This is Gypsy's wedding band that she will get to wear in prison. She wanted rose gold. It's kind of fitting with her name being Gypsy Rose. The ring has to be less than $100, so it's not as fancy as I think she deserves or needs or wants, but Gypsy's very happy with the quality of it. I've sent her pictures of it. She's excited to wear it. She's really excited to wear it. And this is the marriage license. Carrying this document and carrying her ring, those are the two official things, and it makes it real.
So what are you doing out here today with that?
I am gonna rewrite my wedding vows. I had to send them in for the chaplain to read them to make sure there was no bad language, nothing awful. Like, I'm sure they've had instances where, you know, they get stuff that shouldn't be read at a wedding, I guess. But Gypsy thought it was 90 days before, but actually it was 30 days. So I felt rushed in writing my first wedding vows and wasn't happy with them. I didn't encapsulate what I feel for Gypsy and how much I love her. Like, I felt like I've written better emails, but I still have fears in writing these because it's hard to express something that's hard to explain. You know, it's one of those things where you feel it, so how do you write it on paper? You know, I'm not a novelist. I can't do that. But at the same time, I'm gonna give it my best shot because she deserves it. She deserves perfect wedding vows, absolutely. My handwriting's not good. It's kind of bad being a teacher and your handwriting's so awful. From the first moment we met, there we go. I wanna make sure that I put woman because Gypsy is a woman now. She's no longer that little girl that everybody has seen, you know? I'm almost done. Think I like what I wrote? Gypsy Rose, my gorgeous snuggles. You are the most wonderful woman that I've ever known. Even after all of our time together, I still fall more and more in love with you with each passing day. When you walked into the visiting room the first time, I realized at that moment I was meeting the love of my life. Every time I hear your voice, my heart skips a beat. I will always be here for you, no matter what life throws our way. My love for you will never stop growing. You are my best friend, my love, my life, my heart. You are my everything. Marrying you today is the happiest moment in my life, and I know our future together and our love for each other will be endless and everlasting. I love you with all of my heart and soul. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Hopefully I can recite them like that on the day. But right now, very happy with these vows and my heart is full. Very much.
It's the morning of my wedding and I am very, very, very nervous because I don't know what to expect. I just like wearing a dress, but given the circumstances, I feel as pretty and beautiful as I can be right now. And I'm ready to see Ryan.
I never thought this day would come. If I'm crazy enough to write Gypsy Rose Blanchard a letter, I'm crazy enough to be marrying her today. And I'm so excited for our future.
My darling love, today I stand before you, taking in every detail of all that you are. Your smile, your eyes, the way you look at me.
Gypsy Rose, when you walked into the visiting room the first time, I realized at that moment I was meeting the love of my life.
The man I came to call my best friend, I now call husband. With all that life has to offer us, I vow to be yours. I love you with all of my heart and soul. Your wife, Gypsy Rose Anderson. Hey.
Hey, baby. So what'd you think of this morning?
The whole morning I was kind of like nerves, and then as soon as I said I do, the nerves went away.
Well, when you said I do, I was like, thank God. I knew you would, but like, still, it's still a big moment, you know? I'm so happy we got married.
Me too.
Ryan and I's relationship has not been a bucket of roses and sunshine. But if I can handle the stress and the trauma and everything that my mother put me through growing up and in my adulthood, going through prison, I feel like marriage is something that I can tackle on.
Today is special because me and Gypsy got married 6 months ago exactly today. We start a countdown clock. Gypsy gets out in 341 days. And we don't look at the countdown clock every day because that would be redundant. We would just be like, okay, hurry up and get out, hurry up and get out. But we look at it probably once a week. When she gets out, I'll probably cook breakfast for her all the time if she wants it. But I do want her to try different foods, you know? Like, she's excited about that. Like, I'll try to make her pancakes, I'll make her waffles. When she was a kid, you know, her mom kept her with a feeding tube, and Gypsy said all she really drank or ate was like Ensure, you know? And her mom would let her eat mashed potatoes every once in a while. Like, that was like her favorite thing in the world to eat was mashed potatoes. It's my anniversary, and if Gypsy was out of prison, we would be probably going out to eat, probably maybe a movie. And that would be, you know, as far as anything else, it wouldn't matter what we did because we would at least be together. She's calling me right now.
Good morning.
Good morning, baby. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
No, you got that morning voice going on this morning, don't you?
Yeah, I just woke up.
Yeah, that's very early, baby. Although I do love it when you call me in the morning. It's awful, like, having a wife that you can't touch on a daily. The reality is, me and Gypsy are in limbo. We are waiting to start our life. But if I'm betting on our relationship, I'm betting on success. I'm betting on kids, the full nine.
The kind of mother that I envision myself being is absolutely different from my own mother. I feel like I know everything not to do.
I'm nervous, but I'm excited for the future.
Whether it's Ryan or myself and Christy, she's got people there that's going to help her. I think she's going to do spectacular.
She's grown. She's going to live and learn. There will be bumps in the road, but that's what she has family for.
I feel like the Gypsy Blanchard that entered this institution was a people pleaser. It's releasing a woman that has been through a great deal in her life, but has overcome a lot. I want to live a simple life that everybody else takes for granted. Just doing the simple things like driving a car, having dinner with friends. I want a job. I want to look in that mirror and see everything that my mother said that I wouldn't be. I don't expect it to be easy. But I think that's part of the fun, too. And I'm just ready. I'm ready to take it on.